An organic client's entire facility is considered organic and is treated as such until organic boundaries are established by the client and approved by the organic certifying agency. Every organic facility has areas where organic product will be displayed, grown, shipped, or stored. It will also have areas where organic product will not be located. Definition of the organic zones: the organic boundary and non-organic zones at a client location are designated after a thorough inspection is made, and the organic and non-organic zones are approved by the organic certifying agency. Organic facility pest management begins with a 4-step process. The steps are aligned to the standards established by Section 205.271 of the National Organic Program, NOP, requiring that prevention and mechanical steps should be attempted before NOP compliant and possibly non-compliant chemicals are applied. Prevention and preventative measures deny any potential pest their 3 basic survival needs: food, moisture, and harborage or shelter. This means using exclusionary tactics to keep pests out of the facility and sanitation methods that discourage pest activity. The pest management professional should work with the client to promote a facility maintenance plan that includes trimming back overgrown vegetation that can allow pest access, sealing up cracks in walls, windows, and doors, keeping exterior windows and doors closed, using slip sheets and pallets under stored products in warehouse areas, having a documented spill cleanup procedure, and using sodium vapor lights and LED lights that are less attractive to flying insects. Sanitation measures can include making sure dumpster areas, dock areas, and other pest-vulnerable zones are cleaned and maintained on a regular basis, and a strict maintenance schedule is documented and adhered to. Only allowing employees to consume food and drink in designated areas. Mechanical or physical measures include light and mechanical traps. It can also mean using temperature control to discourage pest harborage. Pheromone and sticky traps can be used at this stage, but remember that mechanical traps in organic zones cannot include any chemical baits or lures, but may include synthetic and non-synthetic pheromones as allowed by the National Organic Program standards. Bait for traps located beyond the organic boundary in non-organic zones are up to the discretion of the pest management professional, but best practices for acceptable baits in food facilities will still apply. If a pest problem persists after all other measures have failed, chemical methods of pest management are then allowed within the organic boundary. The first chemicals attempted should only be those compliant with the National Organic Program. These can include chemicals like vitamin D3, boric acid, soaps, oils, and botanicals or CO2. If these fail, then pest management may venture into the use of chemicals and materials that are not on the NOP list, but are pre-approved by the organic certifying agency. Remember that other materials may be used according to label directions beyond the organic boundary. In the event that a pest poses an immediate risk to food safety or would result in violation of food safety laws, exceptions to the 4-step process may be made in organic zones. However, the reason for the exception must be clearly documented, as well as how organic product and contact surfaces were protected and cleaned to maintain the integrity of the organic product.